Subscribe by clicking on the bell icon to receive regular updates.
Why do we celebrate Akshay Trithya and why is the hype so much about it and things like that? So I thought I'll just give you like a small gist about it and then we begin so that all of us are in the same space. So Akshay Trithya is more about Akshay means unending, undeclining prosperity. So prosperity which doesn't decrease or end in your life. And prosperity and abundance doesn't mean only materialistic. It also means all round abundance, and includes your wellness, it includes relationships, it includes your own, self love, plus obviously the materialistic side of the story as well. So all of these elements together make our or complete our lives as a whole. It is not only money which is important. I mean, I'm sure it is important, but it is not the only important thing in our life, to put it correctly. And if we don't have love or relationships which are settled in life, I think we are way uprooted than being materialistically settled. So अगर आपके पास बहुत पैसा है लेकिन आप रिलेशनशिप वाइज अगर आप सेटल नहीं हो पा रहे हो, तो कहीं ना कहीं आपकी जिंदगी में उथल पुथल चलती रहती है. और वाइस वर्सा एज वेल, कि रिलेशनशिप्स आप सेटल्ड है but probably you're not earning the way you really wanted to earn. So even then you're not self content, you keep questioning your self worth on those lines. So all these elements together are really important in building our lives as a wholesome. Okay. So now, if we go by the mythology part of it, then Draupadi was actually gifted this Akshay, the Patra, that is the bowl, okay, by Lord Krishna, जब उनका वनवास का time था तभी. So she was in a state where they didn't have food, enough food to, serve the guest, fill their own stomachs as well. Because वहाँ पे बहुत सारे sage and मुनि ऋषि मुनि आते थे for dakshina and they didn't have enough. So that is the time when she got this patra, this Akshay Patra, which was full of food and it was something which is unending. तो आप जितना भी उसमें से आप दान कर दो या कंज्यूम कर लो, वो आपके जीवन में कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला. So this is the basic importance, and that is what was, the same kind of a metaphor is being used in our daily lives also now. So we have to now understand that all of us have a patra in our hands, and that is what we fill in. We don't have Lord Krishna here to come and fill it for each one of us, but we ourselves are Lord Krishna, and we will fill it for our own selves. Because I hope we all know that every god has one attribute, and that when we start worshipping that attribute or that god, we awaken that same attribute in our own selves. So if I am actually worshipping, Ganesha for that matter, then obviously I'm attributing prosperity and abundance in me as well. Or for that matter, like if I'm worshipping Lakshmi Mata, then again it comes down to wealth and wellness. So it is the same thing, because all these gods are, frankly, when we say the universe is one and we all are one, it means we are made out of the same fiber, the same texture. तो भगवान को हमने ऑब्वियसली ऊपर एक स्थान दिया है, बट उनका बहुत कुछ हम में है और हमारा बहुत कुछ उनमें भी है. बहुत कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी बातें हैं क्या, कि नहीं समझ आ रही हैं? आ रही हैं. अमेजिंग. गुड. चलो बढ़िया. Okay, so I think we are houseful, और आएंगे तो आ जाएंगे. I'll keep adding them. So let's just close our eyes and sit in a space where we are not disturbed. And everybody on mute, please. Let's close our eyes. And take a long, deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do it one more time. Let's take a long, deep breath through the nose And this time, a longer breath out through the mouth, releasing all the doubts, all the preoccupations from your mind. You can come back to normal breathing and letting your focus settle on your breath without judging or analyzing our own breath. Let us all just keep watching it like an observer. Without this breath, we wouldn't be alive, is a fact. We all know this. But many of us, I don't think, have experienced missing out on a breath. The hunger for breathing is usually not a very common experience. So, giving due credit and acknowledging this iota of life which all of us are blessed with, let's just focus on this. As we breathe normally, let us just all connect to our own higher self. So each one of us have our own higher self who acts like a guardian in our life. The higher self has designed our entire story for this lifetime as well as for all the previous lifetimes. And if we happen to have forthcoming lifetimes as well. This connection is a permanent connection with your higher self. Acknowledging his presence or her presence and being grateful for being there and guiding us all the time. Imagine yourself in a beautiful garden which is fully laden with yellow and orange flowers. You have just entered and landed on this place, and the flowers are till your waist. There's an amazing, soothing breeze flowing, and you can smell the flowers. As you are settling yourself there, you would feel that you already have visited this place before, maybe in this lifetime or in any previous one. Just keep moving there and enjoying the beauty with butterflies all around you. teasing you, and being playful. As you move ahead, you're just thinking of the beautiful times, all the beautiful times rather, you've experienced in this life, all the beautiful memories with your friends, with your family, your loved ones, your children, and your own self. You're just moving down the memory lane as you keep walking in this beautiful garden. The garden is that huge and majestic that you actually cannot see the ends. It seems as if the flowers are reaching the horizon of Mother Earth. It's like a full bed of the amazing combination of yellow and orange. As you're moving ahead, you see a clearing somewhere in the garden where the flowers have been removed and a path has been chalked out. With the amazing energy of the garden and without having a single doubt, you start walking on that garden path. It is taking you somewhere. You're pretty curious about it, but with excitement. There is no element of any kind of doubt or fear. You are totally safe in this space. Just keep moving ahead, and you reach a space where you see a small wooden door. The color of the door is your favorite color. As you see that door, get attracted to open it and enter. It seems as if this is like an underground cave. So let's open the door together and take our first step inside this cave. With your first step inside, you see the lights have brightened in automatically. And the entire place, it's a huge, gigantic space, and the entire space is filled with jewels hanging from the roof. You see treasures kept around with strings and malas, with pearls and diamonds sparkling. As you move ahead, there is a small opening which tells you to put your hand inside. As you do that, obviously, you're slightly perturbed at what could be there inside. And there is a childlike, amazing feeling of seeing so many things together, which was so unexpected in such a space. You are totally enjoying the space, as well as I think you're slightly confused right now to know that if this belongs to you or to someone else. And what would you do there? Why are you here? As you put your hand inside that space, that clearing, a bowl falls right into your hand, a bright golden bowl. It's glittering with that gold finish. You can actually see your own face inside the bowl. Totally excited to get the bowl in your hand. Now your journey begins. So when you entered the cave, you saw that there were jewels, there were treasures, diamonds, pearls, and malas all over that space. Next section is a space where you have amazing number of flowers kept. Beautiful flowers which represent different emotions in your life. The red ones are depicting love, the white ones are depicting peace, the green ones are depicting health, the orange ones are depicting self esteem, the blue ones are depicting self love. So now you have a choice. This is the second section, and you've just crossed the first section, which is full of jewels. When you go move around, you see a third section, which is full of food, all your favorite stuff. You name it and you see it. And that aroma is just making you hungry like never before. So now imagine that you are there with this bowl in your hand, with all your favorite stuff around, and now you need to make a choice because you can fill the bowl with one thing in your life right now. So, whatever is the priority in your life, think about it. Take some time, think about it, that having what in out of these three things will sort out my life if I'm stuck somewhere, or will help me move ahead, or will just make my life smooth. So it is your total choice of go and pick up and fill your bowl to your heart content with that one thing which you think you require the most. So the count of three, you can go, and it's like a treasure hunt. So go and run and fetch and find and fill the bowl and just enjoy that feeling, that amazing feeling of getting whatever you want in your life from that one designated area. So the count of one, two, and three. Now start to move around, feel like a child. That you have that koi. You remember those birthdays when you used to go for these birthdays and they had koi bags? and you have to fill your bucket. It's something like that. Just be that child, let that child surface today, and have one of the best birthdays for your own self. Keep moving. You have your favorite music in the background, a wonderful time where you're enjoying yourself. And don't worry about the bowl filling up. You'll find enough space to keep whatever you want. So don't restrict yourself to the size of the bowl. Enjoy the space by filling up your bowl one by one. While you are filling your bowls right now, you happen to reach a space which is a small door, and you open that door, and what do you see? You see huge sum of money, notes and notes and notes and notes of money, piles kept there with all the largest denominations to the lowest ones. You're free to take that too. Nobody's judging you here. Nobody's thinking about anything. It is your own space, your own money, your own bowl. So just fill it up with whatever you think is the best for your current space. To reach that space in your life where you desire. So for the count of five, I'll give you another. Till then, you can keep filling the bowl and then we'll move ahead. So one, two, three, four, and five. So now your bowl is full of what you wanted the most out of all this here available. So, what is the feeling inside? Does it really give you huge happiness? Is it giving you a sense of achievement? Are you feeling ecstatic inside and joyful? How is that child feeling inside? Did he really have a gala time? Did he get a chance to relive those koi bag days where the smallest of whistle was of so much of importance? With that smile on your face and the glow in your eyes, you move ahead, quite satisfied with the stint you've done right now. As you move ahead, you happen to reach a space where you see a throne. It's a huge, majestic throne, very beautiful, just like where a king would sit. As you move closer, you see gemstones all studded on the throne. And if you just move slightly more closer, you will see that your name has been inscribed on that throne. So, what are you waiting for? Just go and have a seat. Take your seat, your well deserved seat on that throne. As you sit, you feel so comfortable as if this throne was entirely made according to your own size, which reassures you that yes, it belongs to you and it is yours. Let's take a long, deep breath in and acknowledge the fact that yes, I am the queen or the king of my own life. I can manifest, I can achieve, I can reach any space, any situation, what I long for or I dream of. As you acknowledge, the minute you acknowledge, you see a crown on your head, right fit for your head. And you feel so at home with this crown. It feels as if it was always on your head. You had never missed it. Enjoy this feeling. Take long, deep breaths to let this feeling settle down. You're totally safe and powerful with enough grounding in this space. It is your well deserved space on the planet. Your life is your choice. You are the governor for your own life. Now, as you are the governor of your life, you have a choice now to pick up anything else from those designated areas. And now you need not go back and pick up. The throne you're sitting on has magical powers of manifestation and creation. So, whatever was left, which you think was important, but it was the second choice in your life, it was not on priority, can be sourced right now and added to the bowl. So, if it was relationships that you had picked up and you think that you needed money or wealth or good food, maybe you're hungry right now, you can go ahead and do that. One snap of your finger, and the stuff is right on your bowl, right there. Wow, it seems like today is my luckiest day on the planet. It's an amazing feeling. Once you've accumulated everything on the bowl, now it's time to carry this back home. I hope you've picked up some flowers as well of your choice. As you move towards the opening out to exit the cave, just thank the cave for accepting you. As you move towards the exit, you keep smelling the beautiful energy of the flowers, the smell of the flowers, the smell of delicious food, the smell of gold, if you like that. As you are about to exit the cave, a chit of paper falls on your hand. As you open the chit, you read, all this what you have accumulated here is present in your life, and to make it equivalent to this amount, you just need to believe in yourself. You have all the power to make it possible. Your entire life is your choice. So make the best available choices in your life. If you want to take the next breath or not is also a choice. Let go of things, let go of words, let go of energies and relationships which are not serving you on your higher purpose. You are filled with self love, utilize it. You have these superpowers like the angels and the masters. You just need to acknowledge them for them to surface. So believe and have faith in your own self, in your own capabilities in life. This bowl is yours, and the crown is yours, and they belong to you. Allow yourself to take pride in where you have reached in life, but with good enough grounding. You are the blessed child of Mother Earth. As you read that last line, a shower of flowers starts to fall over your head with a beautiful scent circulating and revolving around you. As you see, the flowers have stopped, and parallelly, you see pearls and jewels falling over you. It's like a bath, a shower, and you're just right in under that, and it's abundance, money, jewels and gold falling all around you. Next, what you see and feel, you feel a gush of energy, the energy of your higher self, guiding you through, patting your back on reaching so far and doing an amazing and a brilliant job, telling you that I'm always there for you. Just ask for help and I will be there. Hugging you, making you feel loved and connected to your own self. Enjoy this moment with your own self. The higher self is assuring you that this bowl belongs to you and you can keep filling it all your life with whatever you want, which will help you thrive in life, not survive actually. You've been surviving till date, now you need to thrive and do amazingly well. So, this bowl is an assurance and a proof that you have it all in you and it's all yours. You just need to take the right position under the sun and make it all yours. With that pleasant air moving around, slightly chilly but warm also, amazing smell of flowers, of your favorite perfume, and with money and flowers all around you, where you keep feeling that, yes, I am the king. I am the king of my life. And I can do it. And I'm already doing it in my life. I'm reaching that space where I deserve to, where I desire to. With that amazing feeling in your heart and that bowl placed inside you, taking two long, deep breaths through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, through the nose and out through the mouth. Coming back to your physical body, feeling things around you, slightly moving your fingers, wriggling your toes. Let's rub our hands together, create this energy, feel the heat, and place it on your eyes.
Subscribe by clicking on the bell icon to receive regular updates.